Welcome. We're gonna go live on Facebook Star Stretching Exercising. Welcome. Excited to present to you live and direct on Facebook. Facebook Live, the 300 session, the 300 session of the General War Integrated Full Body Training System session since yours truly has begun in October 2019. October 17 was the first session. I'm glad to present to you live and direct on Facebook, and it's going to be put on YouTube. The hardest, scorest, rock and rollest workout training program, workout training as the people's athlete. The people's athlete, Dragan 0 yours truly, independent fitness captain. Lost more than 77 pounds, created my own workout training program right here in this room, Offset Temple Underground, which has also served as a gymnasium. And this is the 300 session, 300 session when officially successfully completed. When I've turned that overnight but midnight after 300 sessions initially, which was my goal, and this is the 300, meaning that I have reached it. And the 300 session we're going to do is special Dragan drills, gridiron, NFL type, CFL type, football, North American football style drills dedicated to the ongoing relief efforts that way when I'm facing now, taking steps towards the Atlantic Canada, Maritime Canada, post Fiona recovery efforts, ongoing relief efforts in the Maritimes, which includes Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and of course Newfoundland, Labrador when we say Atlantic Canada. Independent people's athlete, fitness captain. Thank you, relief workers in those steel-toe boots, clearing the roads from the debris and from the trees that have fallen on the houses, railroads, or railways, railroads blocking access to XYZ services and goods. And first and foremost is the people excited to present the 300th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, working out, training, exercising, has been, is, and will be my medicine and therapy of choice. I am auctioning I've written by hand from the first one that I've done in October 17. I've kept track in a binder gifted by my anonymous sister in the binder, given by my anonymous sister. And by hand here in the pieces of paper from the first to the 300th session, written every day to the date, and the numbers, and of course now with the special gridiron drills, with the special Super Dragan workout with the gridiron drills, the 300th session. Excited, 300 session officially after this session. I am turning that A of my surname into a no. Turning that A of my surname into a no. Dragan becomes dragon, dragon becomes dragon, dragon becomes dragon. This is the 300 session. I said, if I do successfully complete 300 session, that's when officially turn the A of my surname, Dragan becomes Dragan, Dragan, born becoming Dragon, Dragan 0, yours truly. 300 session, excited to have present you live and direct on Facebook. The 300 session of this workout training program, which is efficient, simple, and effective. That, of course, trains the whole body. It is meant to do, and it does increase general overall fitness from head to toe. It increases general overall fitness. And it does great wonders for mental health. Encourage all to work out, train, exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice, and I believe it can be for you. So I'm taking the 300 dose of medicine and therapy. 300 session ongoing, stretch before commencing, warm up phase about 10 minutes I recommend. These are the rules of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, which yours truly has created as a simple, effective, and efficient program, workout training program back in October 2019. Designed, made, and to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario paradoxically, which is ongoing to me performing the workouts. This is the 300 workout, and after this workout successfully completed, I'm going to turn that A of my surname into a no. Dragan becoming Dragan, Dragan 0, independent fitness captain. The people's athlete. We're going to watch some NFL type football drills. We're going to watch some of the best highlights, best plays while working out, and we're going to watch Super Bowl 53. These are the rules of the General Integrated Total Body Training System. The rules are simple, effective, and efficient. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. 93 minutes to do the Trinity. Holy Sacred and Divine Trinity of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System is push-ups, hawks, and squats. And without marching steps, 100 push-ups is required, 100 squats is required, 100 hawks, 100 push-ups, 100 squats. Squats, push-ups, hawks, 100 for each. Holy Trinity. Push-ups, hawk squats, 100 for each. A maximum of 13 repetitions per set is allowed. A minimum of 3 or anywhere in between 7, 6, 5, 9, 10, whatever the number is between 13 and 3. Those numbers go together. Keep them in mind. Just like the score of, paradoxically, one of my favorite footballs, NFL football, Super Bowls is the score between Patriots and Rams. Tom Brady's last Super Bowl with the Patriots. The score ended 13-3. 13-3 was the score. 13-3. Keep in mind those are maximum repetitions per set allowed. 13-3 and minimum 3 anywhere in between you can do. And between sets you got to march or jog or run or walk fast pace. A minimum of 31 seconds. Those are the official rules of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. You don't have to warm up if you don't want. Once you start the countdown of the 93 minutes, which is the total allocated time, you can do 13 push-ups or 13 squats or 13 hawks. But of course after that you got to march or jog or run or walk fast pace, a minimum of 31 seconds. Those are the rules. 4 main rules, 4 main numbers. 93 for how many minutes is the total allocated time for you to complete 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. The Trinity, 13 maximum reps per set, 3 minimum, anywhere between 7, 6, 5, 10, 9, whatever the number is between 13 or 13 and 3, 13 and 3, or those 13 and 3, 13 max, allowed 13 maximum, allowed 3 minimum, anywhere in between. And the 31 for the 31 seconds, minimum requirement between the sets. So you can't do set after set. You got to march or jog or run fast pace, a minimum of 31 seconds, which is half a minute plus a second. So those 4 main numbers, 93 for the total allocated time, 13 and 3 to go together for the maximum and the minimum repetitions allowed per set. Whether squats, push-ups, hawks, it doesn't matter the order. So you can do all the push-ups, finish the push-ups, go to the squats, go to the hawks. I recommend mixing them up a little bit, but you can do it every time differently. There's a combination of the training that is not overly regimented. Is not overly regimented. So you can do a multiplicity of combinations within these rules, which are 93 for 93 minutes, 13 and 3 to go hand in hand together, 13 and 3 time, and 31. Those are the rules. Effective, efficient, simple. It increases general overall fitness. This workout is my medicine and therapy. And I am presenting to you live direct. Nobody watching, but that's okay. Deserve to be millions. Get dropped down. Give me some push-ups. Encourage everybody to work out, train, exercise, work out, train, exercise, working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. I believe it is for you. Calling on the NFL National Football League. HHH, pass, got special Dragon plays, Dragon tricks, defense, offense, gridiron, North American football, CFL, road them some you, unlock some doors, see if they can open up. For yours to be a performer, just halftime Super Bowl with Rihanna already got you millions, and there's somebody else. He selfish ass me. On the pass, yours truly, Dragan 0. Going to be a performer for a few years at the Super Bowl halftime. Yours truly, independent fitness captain, independent athlete, independent fitness captain. The 300 session. So excited, hyped. So I'm going to reach my goal. If this one's finished successfully, don't get a heart attack in the meanwhile while doing it. That'll be some. Should I do? I don't mess with get a heart attack. Y'all make love tonight. Say Dragon. Get the Dragon kisses by the trillions. Get the Dragon kisses by the trillions. Get your Dragon kisses by the trillions. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will be my medicine and therapy of choice. Encourage you to work out, train, exercise. I have been, am, and will continue to call for the mass financing across the collective North American civilization, North America, binational Dragon army to be created. I'm calling for, just like NHL is not National Hockey League, and the NBA is also binational, just like the Hockey League. NHL is not really national, right? It's binational, double national, US, Canada. The Dragon Army, US, Canada, your public-private partnership. Because we will work out, train, exercise to be for security and service, and encourage people to work out, train, exercise, and emergency scenarios assistance, such as all those steel-toe boots on the ground in Nova Scotia, I salute. All those steel-toe boots in Prince Edward Island, I salute. All those steel-toe boots in Newfoundland, I salute. In the maritime, steel-toe boots, I salute. Cleaning the roads, helping the citizens getting those debris and those trees out of the way from the railroads, from the highways, and from the roads. And the Labrador, Atlantic Canada, Labrador Maritimes, love you, kiss you, hug you, love you, kiss you, hug you, get your Dragan offer you and the Canadian Armed Forces free big Dragan hugs, because I like to offer more than blah, blah, blah. I like to offer more than blah, blah. I like to offer more than blah, blah. Offer me some food, I'm never going to say no. Offer me some bacon, I'm never going to say no. Offer me some milk, never going to say no. Offer me some mousse cake, chocolate cake, some a little bit of red wine, a little bit of kissing with that loving. Let's go. Working out, training, exercising. The 300 General War Integrated Total Body Training System session. Exciting. Got my 10-minute warm-up. Got something to drink. Water, water, water. Hydrate. I'm going to get rock and rolling. This is the 300 workout training program session. 300. After this successfully completed, I'm going to go rock and roll. Gonna put that. Gonna put myself some of that NFL. Gonna put it. And we're gonna watch the best plays. And we're gonna work out the 300 session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, which is my initial plan to do 300. So we're gonna get into it. Squats, push-ups, hawks. You got defense, you got offense. Love you, kiss you, Nova Scotia. My heart is these squats. Also, we got to integrate for Hurricane Ian and those my brothers and sisters in Florida. Brothers and sisters in Florida. Brothers and sisters in Florida calling for the Dragan Army binational, just like the NFL and the NHL. Before security and service, blah, blah, blah. Do some push-ups, squats, hawks, workout, training, exercise. Keep it in motion. We got to pass. So I'm going to be watching the best plays of the NFL of week 3 while on this side, this side, this side. I'm going to be passing and working out, training, exercise, the 30 in a row this week for the ongoing relief efforts, ongoing relief and recovery efforts in the Maritimes and the Atlantic. Calling on Tim Hortons to give from today and for the next days to the recovery workers, to the relief workers in the Maritimes, Atlantic Canada provinces, to give them a free coffee, free sandwich, BLT or whatever, free. The cheese, bagel with cheese or a croissant, or of course some donuts. Let's go to the hawks. This is the hawk exercise. The hawk exercise, we gotta go on the toes, propel the body up. And as we propel the body up, we go on the toes. The ballerina goes with ballet as a ballet. Let's go rock and roll to the ICBMs, to NORAD satellites. All the way we turn our hawk heads east, west, north, south while we propel the whole body up. This is the H-A-W-K, hawk. Yes, like the bird of prey, my favorite bird, hawk. We go on the toes and we fly high. Let's go on the toes, hawk. And turn our hawk heads east, west, north, south, hawk, hawk, hawk. On the toes, propel the whole body up. And we propel the body towards the sky simultaneously, 180 degrees. Semicircular, circular nature. We lift our arms, which become the hawk's wings. And that is the hawk exercise. Do it strongly, beautifully. Ballerina at ballet on the toes. We train the feet and the ankles. Welcome to the 300 session. Excited. Defense, offense. Got Dragan playbook, special play, D play, offense. Obsessed about securing the ball to the core, to the chest, to the arm. Pass play, defense, offense. Offensive plays, words are pass, catch, run, gain yards, score, touchdown, field goal. The defense are block, 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 tackle, 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 cover, 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 and sack, sack, sack. Main words, of course, denoting the main activities with many other in between. Brains and muscle is required for the recovery efforts in Nova Scotia. For my own healing and recovery, brains and effort. And brains and muscle has been required, and for the maintenance and building, just for building civilization, brains and muscle has been required to maintain it and to upgrade it. And recovery workers, recovery relief in Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, Labrador, and of course Prince Edward Island and New Brunswick, as well as Florida. Throughout the collective North American Dragan. From North America, Dragan, North American Dragons. North America is Dragan right here, Dragan Zero of North America. Canada, US, was born in the USA twice in past lives. Gonna switch to cap. 300 session. Excited. Special main out edition, special main out edition, special main out edition. Go relief workers, go in those steel toe boots. How many trees we're taking off? I'm putting those trucks loaded, loaded, loaded. I want to hear you radio cheering them on, recovery workers. I don't care what you're talking about, cheer them on, applaud them, say we love you relief workers. If not, I don't want to hear anything you got to say on the radio. If you're not mentioning during the day from 9 to 5, if you spit mouth on the radio and you never heard mentioned the relief workers and those involved in the recovery worker in Maritimes, Atlantic, and New Brunswick, and Labrador. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I felt good. That was some good push-ups. If you're on the radio, any station, television, and 9.5 USA love, I send some big Dragan loves, big Dragan hug to Canadian Armed Forces, to the Nova Scotians, Maritimers, post Fiona recovery storm. And I say I love you and go cheer them on a little bit on the radio. So y'all need to do blah blah, y'all get paid, got your money, got your meal anyways. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers. Everybody gotta eat. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers. Everybody gotta eat. Thank you, love you, kiss you, farmers. Everybody gotta eat. Truckers, butchers, bakers, grocery store clerks, nurses, doctors, radio, railway workers, warehouse workers, dock workers, city sanitation workers, picking up the garbage, picking up the recycling, picking up the compost. People's athlete. Thank you, love you, kiss you, hug you. On these marching steps, yours truly. People's athlete, independent fitness captain, independent fitness captain, independent fitness captain. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. Let's go for HHH. What's the snap word? It's going to be H today. H today, just like holiday. And H just like Hector. Short name, and H just like hello. On three, HHH. Snap word, full starts happen. Let's go. Gonna go pass. To the right for 6, to the left for 6, and to the middle for another 6. Triple 6, 6 plus 6 is 12 plus another 6, that's 18. Gives me another first down, another play, 300 workout. 22-27, that's Panthers versus New Orleans. Panthers versus New Orleans, Panthers versus New Orleans. Great plays. I'm watching best plays NFL week. And imagine, get some creation, imagine the best plays. On the recovery, as a teamwork recovery efforts for the Maritimes, recovery efforts for the Atlantic, for Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Newfoundland, and Labrador. The recovery workers ongoing now in steel-toe boots, with gloves, because you gotta cut those wires and the metal and the steel, and the aluminum, and the iron with those metal hard steel. They gotta cut above, below. Gotta cut those wires so they're not dangerous for the citizens. Let's go. Give me some more squats. GWITBTS. 300 session. This is gonna be a hell of a workout. This is a hell of a training. This is not your 1-minute Instagram post, B. This is not your 1-minute Instagram workout post. This is Dragan workout. This is Dragan Army workout. Who Dragons? Nobody's born a dragon, not even myself with a surname, Dragan, to blood, sweat, and tears, tens of thousands of push-ups, tens of thousands of hawks, tens of thousands of squats, millions of marching steps in steel-toe boots, or right here barefoot as I'm barefoot now, or in running shoes, although more likely steel-toe boots. Let's go, good job, that's a good play. Nobody's born a dragon, not even myself with a surname, Dragan, now turning that into an O. 300 session, excited, 300 session. Diet during COVID. Triple vaccinated. Please increase in hygiene in public. Wash your hands with soap and water. And hand sanitizer or antimicrobial. Because there are germs, bacteria, and microbes, germs, and bacteria. There's microbes, germs, bacteria out there. So when you go in the mall, when you go in the public building, when you go in a school, when you go in a grocery store, when you go in the bank, wash your hands, disinfect your hands with soap and water. Hand sanitizer. H, let's go for the play. Oh, we're gonna go run the play. Gonna play some defense. Gotta go cover. Try to intercept the pass. Play football, gridiron. It's all it is. It's 4 quarters. 4 quarters. 4 quarters is 15 minutes. Each quarter got 4 times 15. That's 60. 60 minutes is an hour play. Watching the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles got a 10-0 for Washington Commanders. On the second quarter, the best plays. Let's go do me some hawks. HAWK. Yeah. On the toes we go, let's go. Hawk on the toes we go. HAWK on the toes we go is a ballerina at ballet, fly high, sky high. HAWK, fly high. Oh, that was a good hawk. 27-23. That's on the play. 27-23. Number 9 goes in, right in it. To number 18, that was a play. If you make $1 million on the stock market today, make $1 million or have made $1 million on the stock market yesterday, or will make tomorrow, because tomorrow stock market last day for this week, for September also, 2022, last day of trading. Please give 10% of that $1 million make buy, sell, trade stocks, community, that monkey business. 10% for food security. For everybody got to eat. Food security first. Everybody got to eat. Everybody got to eat. Even Wall Street. Multi-millionaire rappers living in gated communities. I rap for the farmers. Click. Give 10% for food security. 100,000 is 10% of $1 million divided by 4. That's 25,000. That's 25,000 for food security. 25,000 for women's sports leagues. 25,000 for LGBTQ. More than 25,000 for environmental issue, to plant a tree for every tree that has fallen. How many trees have fallen? In the Fiona storm, Fiona, post-Fiona, in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Atlantic, Newfoundland, Labrador. How many? XYZ, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Can we plant it? Can we finance multi-million Canadians, multi-billionaires, but billionaires, 1,000 million? Can we finance Canadian Armed Forces, public-private partnership, Dragan Army to plant some trees, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. For those knees to the waist. For no food waste. I hear you on the radio say nothing about loving the recovery workers. Train the recovery workers in steel toe boots. I hear nothing, I don't want to hear nothing about it. Kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Love is action. Invest in the body. Kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. This body is a temple for pleasure and purpose. And how do we invest in the body? By working out, by training, and by exercising. And then cannot afford a massage therapy at the moment. Cannot afford a massage therapy at the moment. Buy my rent's paid. I'm grateful that my rent's paid. Electricity bill is paid. And this is renewable, zero pollution, zero emission energy above my head with this light and this laptop and the recording, and brewed my coffee and everything that I do. Electricity is clean, renewable, zero emission, built by brain and muscle. 63 dams of Hydro-Quebec built by brain and muscle. 63 dams across the province of La Belle Province built by brains and muscle. Were built across this La Belle Province. 63. To give also to 5 or even 6, maybe now 6, 5 that I know for sure, 5 that I know for sure. States in the US, that way. Maine, New Jersey, Massachusetts, New York. Let's go, give me some push-ups. (14-3), watching the Raiders and the Tennessee Titans best plays. It's actually not the highlights of the play of the teams, but it's the plays, best plays of the week 3. This was posted September 26. 3 days ago. Let's go HHH. For the past, what I'm gonna do, nobody's open. Now make a decision. Gridiron. I'm gonna need some hydration. HYDRATE, HYDRATE. Let's go get some helicopters. Chopper. Left, right. left, right. Right leg, right arm, left leg, left arm. Right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. Helicopter, chopper, chop me up. Some choppers, helicopter. Let's go HHH for the pass. Play defense, offense. Run some drills. And we're going to get these bottles of water. Now watching NFL Brutal Hits of the 2022 season week 3. 42 pounds on my right, 42 on my left. Minimum estimation. Let's go, we bring it up, and we turn for our circle of light, life, healing, love, prosperity. HHH. False start happen, false starts. Flags on the play. Let's go squats. Bring it low, train that booty, train that beach. Let's go Nova Scotians. Let's go New Brunswickers. Let's go, Prince Edward Island, go Maritime, recovery, dozy, steel-toed boots. We love you, we love you, we love you. Do the works, clear the roads, rebuild, reconstruction. I know all about recovery. Know all about recovery, know all about recovery. It's not about love, I don't want to hear nothing about it. Love is action, do me some squats. Give 10% if you made $1 million on the stock market today. The women's sports leagues, the quarter. LGBTQ youth services, another quarter. Food security first, because everybody got to eat, rich or poor. Wall Street. For some good squats. Let's go H. AWK on the toes, we go fly high. Let's go HAWK on the toes. Fly high to the satellites. To the International Space Station for those drones flying across the Maritimes. For those drones flying across. New Brunswick, Labrador, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Labrador, Newfoundland. Let's go give me some more push-ups. Every team's best player from third week. Look at number 98 run. Let's go do some helicopter chop. Left leg, left arm, right leg. Good job. Twist those hips, prevent back injury. Twist those hips, left and right like this. Twist those hips, prevent back injury. Left and right like this. Twist those hips, left and right to prevent back injury like this. Twist those hips, back and right to prevent back injury like this. Twist those hips, prevent back injury like this. 17-13 is the best place. Down for Florida, for Ian, let's go, for recovery for Nova Scotia, for all North America, HHH on 3, snap word. We're gonna go for the pass down the middle, another pass down the middle, and a shorty down the middle. Adds up, got me some first downs. 2 first downs, some yard gains. Gonna run the ball now, HHH. Stiff arm, we're gonna be screaming, secure the ball to the chest, go stiff arm left, stiff arm right, stiff arm left. Gotta secure the ball first when you get the ball. Offense, football, that's all it is. Gridiron, North American Football, CFL, Canadian Football League, NFL, Canadian National Football League. 4 quarters. Each quarter is 15 minutes, 15 times 4, make the math, do the math. Train the brain. 60 minutes total play each game. 60 minutes is 1 hour. Let's go for the middle, down for the pass play, for play action. On the toes, fly high. Hawk on the toes, fly high as a ballerina at ballet, sky as a ballerina at ballet. Thunder hawk heads east, west, north, south, and up and down. Hawk to the satellites. Hawk to the International Space Station, and hawk for NORAD, NORAD, NORAD. Let's go Nova Scotia, those drones fly above, assess, assess, assess. Oh, there he goes for a play. Oh, I'm gonna have to run it. Gonna play defense. Gonna go block left, block right, block down the center, block left, block right, block, 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 block. So I'm playing defense. Gonna go try to sack from here to there. It's about 3 to 7 yards. 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 to 6 yards from here. All the way to there. Gonna go try to sack the quarterback. Gonna go for those yards from here. They're trying to sack the quarterback. Sacking the quarterback means that the quarterback is tackled for a loss of yards. That's rules. That's definition of football. Sack, S-A-C-K. Many rules to the game. Commission Dragan 0 to read NFL and CFL's playbook. CFL and NFL playbook of gridiron football. Blah blah. Commission sponsor XYZ. Open for business. Let's go to business of recovery. Nova Scotia, I know all about recovery, healing. Been depressed, been suicidal. Conquered depression, conquered. I have conquered depression. And want to love and be loved and make love tonight with consent and hygiene is the main message. Hug like you never hugged before. Hug like you never hugged before. Read like you never read before. Dance like you never danced before. Work out like you never worked out before. Oh, that's a pass. See, pass like you never passed before. Like it's carpe diem. It's carpe diem every day. And we go for those rockets. And Dragan 0, grid out. Don't fumble. Fumble recovery. Fumble the ball, secure the ball. Grip, 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 grip. Grip, 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 tight, 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 grip. We got 3 main ranges and distances of passes. We got short range pass, short range, which is between 3 yards and 10 yards, or we got medium. Medium pass is between 10 and 20. And we got long range, that's more than 20, between 20 and 40. Again, we got the extremes between those three main ones. Ranges, I'm speaking about ranges of yards. How long the range, 3 yards, 7 yards, 11 yards, 25 yards, 31 yards. So short range is between 3 and 7, sometimes 3 and 10, depending on who to play. Medium range is medium range passes between 10 yards and 20, sometimes 10 and 15, sometimes 10 and 15. Or long range passes, those between 20 yards and 30 yards, or even 20 and 40 yards. And super long passes, the super long is more than 40 yards. Those are rare ones when you go all out rocket. And the super short are below 3. So 2 yard, 1 yard, like shorty, super short chuck, like right there. 11-yard pass, just pass it 2 yards, right? And from here to there, it's about 3 to 6 yards. Even less, maybe 3 to 5 yards. If here, yeah, it's about 3 to 6, maybe I would say yards from here to where my smartphone is. It's about 3 yards, 3 to 5, maybe 5, 6 yards, maybe maximum 7. Between 3 and 7, let's go squats. Bring it low, LOW. Let's go drop it low, LOW. Good job. Let's go, H. Down for a pass, check. Down for a pass, down for a 6. Down for the 6, another middle, down to the right. 6 plus 6 adds up, that's another 6, 18. 6 times 3, that's 18 yards. Give me enough to get the first down. Enough to get the first down. Enough to get another drive. Try to get another drive, do some running plays, switch. Defense, offense, gonna try to cover. Cover up. Cover my defensive players, the wide receivers. Quarterback. Left tackle. Right tackle. Defensive ends. Offense, defense, 11 versus 11. Well, CFL, Canadian Football League is 12, but and 3 is the CFL, Canadian Football line. There's a little bit of difference. In Canadian football, CFL and NFL. The plays, of course, 4th down. Well, CFL, Canadian football is 3 downs, right? You gotta kick or pass, play. On the ball, multi-millionaire athletes, what a play. 58, getting his money paid. Give for women's sports leagues, multi-millionaire athletes. Give some for women's sports leagues. Y'all multi-millionaire athletes in the NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, National Basketball Association, blah, blah, blah. I know, blah, 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 blah. Let's go, do me some squats. Do me some hawks. On the toes. There's a ballerina at ballet. Propel the whole body up to the sky, blue sky satellites. Let's go, Elon Musk, Dragan 0, NORAD Summit. Musk, NORAD, Dragan 0 Summit. Musk, Dragan Zero NORAD Summit, North American Collective Private Partnership, Defense and Security, Coast to Coast, Satellite, Starlink, Integrated Instagram, Facebook, governments and organizations, private, public. Let's go on the toes, fly high. Oh, this feels good. I already feel much better. That felt good. I was a bit moody. I said, I cannot afford my goddamn massage therapy, but I'm gonna be able to pay my rent for October, although $10,000 in debt to the RBC, $10,000 in debt to the RBC, $10,000 in debt to the RBC. Paying a lot of interest now. Interest went up. Bank of Canada in the 3 interest rate hikes that affects most Canadians. The majority have loans, business loans, credit cards, mortgages who are not fixed, and credit lines and debts and blah blah blah. HHH, let's go for the 6, and for the 7. Good play now. Gotta play defense, offense. Gotta block in the center. Gotta block to the right. Gotta slide. Do me some push-ups. You gotta get hydrate. Gotta get the hydrate. Get ready for some more plays. Push-ups. Don't show me no car commercials, vehicles, automobiles, just only buying essentials. I'm watching Super Bowl 53 game highlights. One of my favorite Super Bowls. Paradoxically ended 13-3, 13-3, 13-3 time push-ups. That was a good 13 push-ups. Go Nova Scotians, go recovery. Go New Brunswick, go recovery, go. Prince Edward Island, go recovery. Those in steel toe boots, love you, kiss you, hug you. Big Dragon hugs, credited you. Out there, CAF included, Canadian Air Force included. HHH, what a pass. Down that way, the Atlantic Maritimes, that way, the Atlantic Maritimes, that way. East 1200. Between 1100 and 1300 kilometers is the Maritimes and the Atlantic from Hawk Island, Montreal, right here. Hawk Island, Montreal. With the steel toe boots, taking those trees from the roads, from the sidewalks, from the railways, blocking the trains, the cars, passenger to get food, water first, people first. Because at the end of the day, our cars, automobiles, vehicles are metal on wheels. At the end of the day, our metals on wheels. Metals on wheels to get us from point A to B. The body's a temple for pleasure and purpose. Hug like you never hugged before today. With consent, of course. Let's go. That's what I can use now after this workout. 300 hugs. This is my 300th workout. Blah, blah, blah. HHH. Down for the middle. H. Down for the pass. Another one. And another long ball. Super cannon. Football gridiron. So it is. North American football. Let's go another one. Helicopter chopper. Right leg, right arm. Left leg, left arm. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Do me some choppers, helicopter for Nova Scotia. Choppers bringing food, security. Taking those logs, 3 logs. Emergency scenario, Dragan. Build me some 300 choppers. I need 300 red and black, black and red with a rainbow dragon on 300 helicopters. Elon Musk. Raytheon, Raytheon, Raytheon. Dragon Army 300 helicopters, choppers. So deploy from Hawkeye to Montreal, coast to coast. Security, emergency, defense, chopper, chopper, chopper. Low rock and roll on steel toe boots. For emergency situation as Florida response. 21st century, North American integrated, inclusive security and service. Emergency response. Give me 300. Helicopters, choppers. Paint them red. Red and black. Black and red. Mostly red. With some maybe a black 7-pointed stars on it, or vice versa, all black with a 7 red star, something like that, with a rainbow dragon on it, with a rainbow dragon on it, with a rainbow dragon on it. Paint the helicopters red with a 7-pointed star on it, 7-pointed star, 7-pointed star. Make the star black or gold, gold and black with red helicopters. With a black and gold 7-pointed star, and in the middle of the star a rainbow dragon, 7-color dragons, or phoenix. Emergency response, blah blah blah. I know. HHH, down for the middle, 6, down for another 7, and ooh, like Tom Brady, what am I gonna do? No, not gonna pass. Risk the interception. It's football. Gridiron, CFL, Canadian Football League, NFL, National Football League. This is the 300 session. Excited. I set up to accomplish, to do 300. I said, if I do accomplish something, if I don't die during COVID, triple vaccinated, had COVID 3 times, had COVID 3 times, had COVID 3 times. At the beginning, the worst. Then it was so-so, and then a few weeks ago, it was milder. Please increase in hygiene in public. Please increase in hygiene in public. Please increase in hygiene in public. Wash and disinfect your hands with soap and water. Wash and disinfect your hands with soap and water. Hygiene, soap and water and hygiene. And for another one. For a pass down to the left, down to the middle, down to the center. Play defense, down the middle, down the center, down to the left, down to the right. Gotta cover. Oh, I'm trying to intercept. Best play, Tom Brady on the mark. Against, this is the highlights of Patriots versus Rams, Super Bowl 53. One of my favorites. It was very defensive. The lowest ever score in a Super Bowl. The lowest ever score in a Super Bowl. The lowest ever score. Let's take this bottle of water, 42 pounds. Lift, up and down, left and right. Go recurve Nova Scotia, go. Go Nova Scotia. Go New Brunswick. Go Prince Edward Island. Go the Atlantic. See, it's full of water. See, it's full of water. See, full of water. Three and 0 here. Highlights of the Super Bowl 53 on my right, on my right, on my right. One of my favorites. Finished 13-3. I know the score. I saw it like twice. I'll watch it a third time. If watch it a third time, watch it a third time. So I really liked it. One of my favorites, but my favorites is 49ers in 1984 season and 1989 season when they won by a big margin in Chicago, right? 55. They scored 55 points. 55 points by 49ers. 1989. That was my favorite Super Bowl. In 1984, when the 49ers were winning, a dynasty. We went 2 years ago to the Super Bowl, but now due to calling the sea, my rainbow broke calling the sea. My rainbow broke calling the sea was not the only one. I'm supporting the Bucks. He's on the Bucks now. He was with the Raiders last year. How about some squats? How about some squats? Squats for Nova Scotia. Squats for New Brunswick. Squats for Nova Scotia. Squats for Labrador. Squats for Maritimes. Squats for New Brunswick. Squats for New Brunswick. Squats for New Brunswick. And for Nova Scotia and Nova Scotians, because of course the names, it's the people, right? The names change. Some people, the citizens. Maritimes. Doway, recovery. Trees gotta be taken off the road. Trees gotta be put into the trucks. Logs gotta be cut, the wires, the pliers, the electricity, the poles gotta be cement. Steel toe boots, workers love you, kiss you, hug you, big dragon hugs. Got it big. I feel good now. I get more sweat. This truly is my medicine and therapy of choice. More than 77 pounds, I've lost more than 77 pounds. I have been and will call. I've been calling for years now. Proof of work, got hundreds of workout videos. Got proof of work, hundreds of workout videos. Proof of work, got hundreds of workout videos. This is the 300. Have been and will call, blah, blah, blah. For the mass financing of people to work out, train, and exercise by public-private partnership. The Dragan Army, complementary, cooperative with the dancing goddess army. Two sides to a coin like the sun and the moon. I'm gonna dance and work out, train, exercise, clean the environment. Women's sports leagues, give them 10% what you made during COVID. How about that? Y'all good with that blah, blah, blah? Y'all showing me nothing. What you showing me? No kisses, no hugs. I worship with us in the temple of the dragon. I worship with us in the temple of the dragon. Temple of the dancing goddess. Worship with squats. How about some hawks? Fly high. On the toes we go. Propel the whole body up. And turn the hawk head east, west, north, south. On the hawk we go. Hawk on the toes. Fly high. Turn the hawk heads east, west, north, south, east, west, up and down. So that we also train the neck in parallel to training the toes, the feet, the ankles. If you see the children do a push-up, encourage the children, applaud the children, cheer them on to do another push-up. If you see the children do a squat, applaud, cheer the children, and encourage them to do another squat. See the child do a pirouette, applaud the child, cheer the children on, and encourage them to do another pirouette or any form of exercise, dancing. You see the children dancing, applaud, cheer them on, and encourage them to do some more dancing. Physical activity has been, is, and will be my medicine and therapy of choice. Have been, and will continue to call for the mass financing of people to work out, train, exercise. Public-private partnership. Dragan Army with the NFL, National Football League, NHL, National Hockey League, NBA, National Basketball Association, MLB, and the Dancing Goddess Army. Bust the dance move. How about some kicks? Kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Please Tim Hortons, please Tim Hortons, please Tim Hortons CEOs, management and the owners of the corporation, stocks, board of directors, blah, blah. Write if you're Dragan Army, write to Tim Hortons, Dragan Zero's message. Please Tim Hortons give to the recovery workers and CAF and recovery workers, relief workers in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Labrador, Newfoundland, on the Maritimes and Atlantic. Give them a free coffee for the coming days, this date from today, and recovery efforts, free coffee, BLT, and whatever sandwich for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. With a little bit of donut, Tim Bibbs. How much you worth, Mr. Bieber? I ain't got no money, but got trillions of kisses and a few million push-ups with it, so squats with it, marching steps, squats, some brain and muscle and philosophy. 13-3 now in the fourth, highlights 42 seconds on the clock. 42 seconds on the clock, 42 seconds on the clock. Looking for volunteer supporters or live streaming, finance, raise funds, live streaming. This is my 300, turn that into no 300 session. Excited, blah, blah, blah. Let's go, HHH for the pass, down the middle for 6, and down the left for 6, and another 6 down the middle, adds up, 6 times 3, do the math, brain train, 18, 6 plus 6 is 12, plus another 6 is 18. 18. That feels good. Got a good sweat. Oh, this is a special one. This is how the Patriots held. Correction. H-E-L-D. Held as in the verb to hold. Holding, held. In the past tense, right? Past tense. Held the Rams to 3 points in Super Bowl 53. Held. I'm gonna start rapping for the farmers. Wrap them up. Everybody get rapper. Y'all even get a communities. Got 7 houses, 7 Mercedes. You gotta eat. Blah, blah, blah. I know. Let's go squats. On the squats. Bring it low. Peach booty. Train that peach booty. Dragon got a big rainbow booty. And Rainbow Dragon got a big red booty. This Rainbow Dragon got a big red booty. Drop it low, squats, train those thighs, ankles. Squats. Train the lower body, squats. Let's go for Nova Scotia for those on the steel toes. Loading up during that march in those steel toe boots with steel toe boots cutting, sawing the trees that are fallen on the railways, sidewalks, on the roads, clearing from St. John, Halifax, Charlton. That's a little bit of a tricky one to pronounce. I admit. Charlton. Point is that big dragon hugs love you. Hydrate. Let's go for H. Oh, false start on the stop for the tackle. Sack. Gotta go drive in for the sack. Gotta go drive in for the sack. Gotta go drive in for the sack. S-A-C-K. Gotta go sack. Feels good. Got a good sweat. This is Dragon Workout. This is Dragon Workout 300 session. The 300 session. Live streaming on Facebook, got hundreds of workout videos, philosophical videos, artistic videos. The People's Athlete right here in direct live on Facebook. The People's Athlete. People's Athlete for the farmers. Farmers, love you, kiss you, farmers, butchers, bakers, plumbers, daycare workers, nurses, doctors, electricians, train conductors, railway workers, dock workers, workers in sanitation of the city, those picking up the garbage every week, those picking up the compost every week, those picking up the recycling every week. Appreciate you, love you, kiss you, hug you, construction workers, fixing up those aqueducts so we don't drink dirty water. And those steel workers at Hydro-Quebec, past, present, and future. Creating in the future will build 63 dams across this province of Quebec. Love you, kiss you, hug you. 63 to light my rainbow dragon, to watch a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and to work out, strive, like, and direct. Love you, kiss you, hug you, workers in construction. Workers in the daycares, nurses, doctors, teachers, cooks, everybody, those working in the fast food, making a sandwich, now a bagel for a trucker, for a mother, for children, across this collective North American civilization, making a bagel, preparing a coffee, making some donuts, making a cheeseburger, preparing a pizza, all involved in the production and distribution of food from the farmers all the way to making that sandwich. Now preparing in a, you know which one there is, fast food, the big corporations. I gotta name them because they no partnership yet with the Dragan Army. Got a partner if they will, so choose. Right on behalf of the Dragon, let's go do some squats. How about Hawks? H-A-W-K. H-A-W-K. On the toes we go. Hawk-headed low. Hawk-headed, Hawk, H-A-W-K. All the way to the International Space Station. On the toes we go, turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south. East, west, north, south. Ah. Let's go, Hawk. H-A-W-K, Hawk. One more Hawk, just for the Hawks. Ah, good sweat. Good sweat. So what I'm watching now here on the right is how the Patriots held the Rams to 3 points in Super Bowl 53, one of my favorite Super Bowls. And they got 13-3, final score 13-3, 13 for the Patriots, 3 for the Rams. They held them down. The lowest ever score in a Super Bowl, this Super Bowl 53 was the lowest ever score in a Super Bowl. One of my favorites, paradoxically. Let's go H. Down the middle for 6. Down to the right for 6. And another 6 plus 6. 12 plus another 6. That's math. 18. That gives me another first down. I'm going to run the ball. Let's go. Snap count. On 4. H. Check. And stand it over. Check. Stiff arm. Secure the ball. Secure the ball to the chest. I'm going to run it again. I'm going to play defense. I'm going to try to block. I'm going to try to tackle. Tackle the runner. Running back. Fullback. Running back. Fullback. Running back. So it's an interesting NFL video of how the Patriots held the Rams to 3 points in Super Bowl 53. Let's go for 11, number 11 runs. H. Snap word is H. Snap count is gonna vary. Gonna call the play in the huddle. What I'm gonna play: tricky dragon, double dragon, long dragon, short dragon, medium dragon, rainbow dragon, double deuce dragon. Got plays for offense. Got play for defense. Holla, blah blah blah. Let's go for those helicopters. Chopper, helicopter. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. On for the X, ox for the left and right. It was in the huddle number 12. 13-3 it finished. One of my favorite Super Bowls after the third favorite Super Bowl after 1989 season being my favorite. The second 1984 season where my 49ers won during their dynasty with during that period of time, a decade, when they won several Super Bowls. And of course, Joe Montana, one of the best ever. Now, Brady's got more rings than everybody else. He got snatched one with Bucks. He's on the way maybe to snatch another one. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Yes, maybe never rule Brady out. He looks 7 years younger every year he goes on the play from 7 years ago. Squats. Big and low, LOW. Squats, bring it low, squats. Train that lower body. Let's go squats for recovery. Let's go squats for recovery. Let's go squats for recovery. Good job, good play. Let's go for the play. Shock, down the middle, down the left, down the right. Another shock, down the left, down the right, down the middle. Now down the middle, down the left, down the right. Are we gonna go for the pass where? X way, which way? To the right, to the left, or to the center? Short range pass between 3 yards and 10 yards. Medium range passes between 10 yards and 20 yards, or long range pass between 20 and 40, or super long, more than 40, or super short, less than 3, or 3 even. Can count for super short, or 2.5, 2 3/4, 3/4, 75%, 2.9. A little bit, a few inches short of 3 yards, a few inches short of 3 yards. Sometimes the game of inches on any given Sunday, sometimes the game of inches on any given Sunday, sometimes the game of inches on any given Sunday. Don't ask me about inches, got a clip dig. Don't ask me about inches, got a clip dig. Don't ask me about inches, got a clip dig. Now we got out of the way, we can work out, train for the recovery. Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, Labrador, Prince Edward Island, go Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, Charlton, push-ups. How about that with some good push-ups? I feel good. How about that with some push-ups? I feel good. How about those were push-ups? I feel good. Dependent athlete, down for the play. And down for the play. Down for the play. Let's go snatch. Tackle, sack. Let's go snatch. Block, cover. Go sack, tackle, sack. Defense on the D. Gotta watch them, gotta try to figure out what they call play. Long play, pass play, running play. Long play, pass play, running play, what to call. My eyes on the quarterback in the huddle. What are they gonna do? Run the ball, pass the ball. What do you think? Depends. Gotta set up. Formations. Football. Great Iron, North American football, it's all it is. CFL, Canadian Football League, NFL, National Football League. Yeah. Yeah. And there he goes, number 17. There's a play for the Rams that got snatched out with great defense. And the D number 23 was there to tackle him for a snatch out. Snatch out. Number 16 goes, it's covered and then it's got snatched. Not enough. So it wasn't considered a pass interference. It's rules to the game. Rules to the game. How about some helicopter chop. There he is from the pocket in Super Bowl 53, number 16. He hesitates a bit. He's taken down by Number 98 and number 54. Chop me some helicopters. Give me 300 helicopters. Public-private partnership, Canadian Armed Forces. USA, have served in the U.S. Army. Yours truly born in the USA twice in past lives, 156 years ago, 718 miles south. That way. Served in the U.S. Army. So, a binational Dragan Army for security and service and emergency response for the hurricanes. You see the hurricane in the U.S. comes all the way down here to Canada. Does recovery, does damage here up north, does damage in the Florida and the south, and in the whole North America response, collective team response. We got one border, two oceans in North America. In the back of me is the Pacific. In the front of me, I'm facing the Atlantic, East Coast, West Coast, and the center down the middle. Coast to coast, Dragan Army, give me 300. All across the North American collective civilization, the collective North American civilization, and make them black helicopters with a red and gold star, or vice versa. Red helicopters with a black and gold star. A few red ones with a black and gold star, and a few black ones with a gold and red star, and a rainbow dragon on each and every one of them. Then a rainbow phoenix and dragon on each and every one of them. A rainbow dragon on each and every one of them. Black helicopters with a red star, red and gold star with a rainbow dragon on them. 300, 300, 300. Let's go, Musk. Good job on it. Fly east, west, north, south. Every day east, west, north, south. Your cities, encourage our youth to work out, train, exercise. Encourage our youth to work out, train, exercise. Encourage our youth to work out, train, exercise. Apparel companies, give our youth in the neighborhood some good sneakers, some good sneakers, some good pair of shoes, some good clothes, some good food. And encourage them to work out, train, exercise, to channel their aggression and violence, to channel and sublimate their aggression and violence by working out, training, exercising, do some push-ups, do some squats, do some hawks. And teach them and educate them in love, love, love. Love is also action. XYZ. Let's go down the pass for down the middle for a 6. For down for the 6. To the left, down for the 6. To the right, to the left, to the right and left. 6, 6, and another 6. That's times 3, 18. 6 plus 6, 12, plus another 6, that's 18. But you could also go for those long. HHA, snap count. Shot for 15 yards. Down the middle. I didn't get it. My fault. I'm going to take responsibility as a quarterback. I passed it too much force. It deviated too much and it was too forceful. Too much strength. Could have been a bit less strength, less intense the pass, because it went into the hands and popped out. So, my spawn. Let's try again. On 3. H. And I'm going to go play tricky down for the right side for 10 yards. This one was a bit better. Make mistakes. I made mistakes. Everybody deserves second, third chances. Got my share of recovery mode. Turning that into a no now. With this 300, let's go. Left and right. 42. And 42 is more than 84 pounds on total. 42 minimum on each hand, left and right. For those Nova Scotians, New Brunswickers, Prince Edward Island, for the Maritimes, Newfoundland, Labrador, relief workers and recovery. Let's go load those trucks. Let's go load those trucks. Let's go load those trucks. Let's go. We're gonna lift. Let's go. Load them up. The trucks. H. Let's go load those trucks with the steel toe boots. Tim Hortons, give them some free coffee, a BLT, some good donuts. That was a good play. Turning point here, how the Patriots held the Rams to 3 points in Super Bowl 53. My third favorite after the 1989 season, 1989, my favorite season. Or my 49ers, of which I'm auctioning this hat that I'm wearing. Of course, the cap of my Niners. And my second favorite Super Bowl was the 1984 season. And this third one, Super Bowl 53 that I'm watching here, not the whole game, but how the Patriots held the Rams to 3 points in Super Bowl 53. It ended 13-3, ended 13-3, 13-3, and let's do squats. For Nova Scotia, go recovery workers, go those in steel-toe boots, loading, unloading those trucks, sawing those trees, tree logs, and putting them in the trucks to relieve. Make way, clear the roads, clear the sidewalks, clear those rail tracks. Railroads in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, the Maritimes, and what's called the Atlantic. Maritimes is the 3 provinces, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island. Those are the 3 maritime provinces. When we say Atlantic provinces or Atlantic Canada, we include Newfoundland and Labrador, plus the Maritimes, plus the 3, the whole inclusive. Atlantic province includes the Maritimes plus the Labrador and Newfoundland. That was a good workout. It's not finished, it's not over. This is ongoing. 300 session. Excited, excited, excited. If I don't get a heart attack and I complete this successfully, that means that A in my surname turns into an O. Your name change for the government of Canada ASAP. Adrian Hannah Dragan. Died during COVID, Adrian H. Dragan died during COVID, Adrian H. Died during COVID, Adrian H. Dragan died during COVID. And we were born Adrian Hannah Dragan. Dragan Zero, independent fitness captain, the people's athlete, the people's athlete, the people's athlete. Hey, I want to hear those people on the radio. I say we love you, recovery workers in the Maritimes, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, Labrador, and New Brunswick. Say we love you, Canadian Armed Forces involved in the recovery efforts to clear the roads, the debris from the houses, and bring water, and food to the stranded in recovery in St. John's, Halifax, Charlottetown in the Maritimes. Say to the radio, we love you, kiss you, hug you. Big dragon hugs, let's go. Hawks. H-A-W-K. On the toes we go. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south. On the propel all the way to the satellites. We fly high, NORAD. To the satellites, airplanes. How about give me those 300 choppers, public-private partnership, Dragan Army. East, west, north, south, public-private partnership. East, west, north, south. Dragan Zero, NORAD, Musk, NORAD, Dragan Zero. Musk, Dragan Zero, NORAD, public-private partnership 300. Helicopters for securing and integrated with all Starlink, satellites, social media. Make sure all regions of collective North America have food, housing, and transport secured. Food, housing, and transport secured. Food, housing, and transport secured. And then offer services integrated across all transportation. Give me those 300 choppers, made in black with red and gold stars and a rainbow dragon on it. Or a phoenix. One, a dragon on one side, a phoenix on the other in the star, inside the 7-pointed star. Inside the 7-pointed star. Inside the 7-pointed star. One side the phoenix, rainbow phoenix, on the other side rainbow dragon, and black and red and gold, golden star, and the black and red helicopter with a golden star. Yeah, those are Dragan Army choppers. Collective North American civilization. Business, blah blah. Let's go. How about some kick those knees up to the waist? For no food waste. Let me see you kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Let me see you kick those knees up to the waist. Let's go kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Let's go kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Let's go kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Let's go kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Let's go kick those knees up to the waist. For no food waste. Good job. Thank you, farmers. Love you, kiss you, hug you. Farmers, butchers, bakers, grocery store clerks, warehouse workers, railway workers, truckers, conductors, train, nurses, daycare workers, bus drivers, pilots, all involved in the production and distribution of food, because everybody got to eat, even y'all. I'm watching multi-millionaire athletes. Let's go on 3. HHH. Oh, I'm going to have to run. I only got 3 yards, but I was going to get sacked or lost of 3, so I choose to do the decision, time management. This game was time management, defense, and strategy. Super Bowl 53, that is, that I'm watching here. It's called How the Patriots Held the Rams to 3 points in Super Bowl 53. It's got 3,070,000 views. My workout should get 11 times that, make it 37 million views. 3 billion views even. Deserves to get this workout. Who workout Dragan? Type, Dragan Army, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Bring those knees and up to the workout. Chopper, helicopter, left, right, right, left. Right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Left leg, left arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. Left and right, right and left. H. And up. And left and right. H. Oh, I'm gonna have to run again. Gonna have to play defense. Block. Left block, right block, left cover. Try to go cover. Try to cover. Try to intercept the ball. Try to intercept the ball. Trying to intercept the ball. Over the pass play. How about some squats? Well, how about some squats? Bring it LOW low. Train that booty and that peach. Those thighs. That lower body. The legs. The legs. Oh, let's go. Bring it low, LOW. And bring it LOW again. And one more again. And again. Now for a pass down the middle. Now we're gonna do some push-ups after we HYDRAD. That felt good. Push-ups in 10. And drop it LOW, drop it low, low, low. I remember A lot of people, not everybody, like people who like defense love this game, Super Bowl 53. But of course, the lowest ever score in a Super Bowl, Patriots 13. Last Super Bowl that Brady won with the Patriots, his sixth ring. 13-3 was the final score. So the Rams only scored 3 points and Patriots only scored 13-3. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Ah, that felt good. Ah, I need to wipe some sweat. Special added value SAV, special added value SAV. Special added value on this green towel, which I'm auctioning as well. At this point in the fourth quarter, it's 10-3. So only 13 points scored in the first 3 quarters, and in the fourth quarter only 3 points. 13-3 was the final score. And now they're explaining and showing highlights of the game. And we're gonna go play on 4. H. Short range pass. Between 3 and 10, medium between 10 and 20, or long between 20 and 40, long rocket ICBMs, long rocket satellites, super longs. Got something in my eye, got something in my eye. But God is blessed, nice, God is blessed, nice, God is blessed, nice. How about some more of these? Double troubles after we do some squats. Let's drop it low, 7 or more. For Nova Scotia, squats. For New Brunswick, squats. For Prince Edward Island, squat. For Labrador, squat. For Newfoundland, squat. For the Atlantic, which includes the Maritimes, for the Maritimes of the Atlantic, for the relief workers and the citizens, the people go. Good. And we keep it in motion, marching or jogging or walking. Fast paced, this Dragan Army workout. 300 session, excited. Yeah, this is a 300 session. More than 77 pounds down, the people's athlete. How many we had? It's great. Down for the pass. No pass, nobody's open. Risk an interception. Brains and muscle is the game of North American football, aka gridiron, CFL, Canadian Football League, NFL National Football League, just like in the Maritimes and the Atlantic Province, Atlantic Canada. Brain and muscle is required for relief and recovery efforts, and brain and muscle was required for my own healing. Conquering depression and stop being suicidal and depressed, and brain and muscle and love is action. Brain and muscle, change habits, adopt new habits, do XYZ. So I'm doing this workout now, which working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will be my medicine and therapy of choice, as I believe it is for many. So encourage all and call for the mass financing. There are people who work out, train, exercise, mass finance for the pass down the middle. Not a pass down the middle. Whoa, that got me far. 2 first downs. Got a good drive. Now defense getting stressed, getting pressure. I'm under pressure by the defense. They're blocking, they're covering. I can't throw anymore. I gotta run the pass. Let's go. Dragan runs on 3. H. And I pass it in. So I get a few yards. Let's go on to H. Go some stuff. Stiff arm. Let's go on 3. H. Left tackle. Gonna go break. See, some running plays. Put some fullback, running back, fullback. Defense, offense. It's football, gridiron, North American football. NFL, National Football League, CFL, it's all it is. It's 4 quarters. Each quarter has 15 minutes of play. 4 times 15 is 60 minutes. Do the math, that's an hour. 1 hour on any given Sunday. Game of inches. Now I'm gonna take these double trouble. Double trouble barrels of water. And we're gonna sip, turn. The other clockwise, counterclockwise, before clockwise now. Let's go for healing, prosperity, relief workers, relief work, recovery work, Nova Scotia, Maritimes, Newfoundland, Labrador, New Brunswick. Let's go, those loading those trucks. Those loading those trucks. Let's go. Take those trees, from the railways, from the sidewalks. 42 pounds on each right hand, left hand. 42 pounds on my left and on my right. 84 total pounds on the left and on the right. Ah, yeah. Twist those hips a bit. Prevent back injury. Twist those hips, left and right. Twist those hips, right and left. From the shoulders, from the hips, twist those hips. Twist. Ah, that felt good. Good job. And another one. H. 10 and oh no. Gotta run the ball. Gotta pass the ball, tackle, cover, defense, offense. Let's go kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Let me see you kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Let me see you kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Let me see you kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Let me see you kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Good job. That feels good. Down for a rocket. That was a hell of a pass. That was intercepted pass. But just the beauty of it, but it was two defensive players covering it. And it was all covered. the pass, for the play, for the run, for the defense, block, block, tackle, try to get the fumble. Let's go Hawks. On the toes, fly high to the satellites, to the International Space Station, NORAD, NORAD, NORAD. For those drones, took a picture of Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Labrador, Newfoundland, Maritime, Atlantic Province, Canada, Hawk. On the toe we go H-A-W-K, on the toes we go H-A-W-K, Hawk, Hawk, Hawk. Hawk, H-A-W-K, Hawk, H-A-W-K, Hawk. Let's go. On the toes we go, fly, fly, fly. Ah, that felt good. $32. Let's go H on the play for the pass. Hop, hop, no, no, no. Cha. Long, cha, medium, cha, short, run the play, pass the play, run the play. It's the 300 session of the General Integrated Total Body Training System session. We're gonna do some push-ups. Push-ups in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go push-ups. That felt good. Those push-ups felt good. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Hydrate. Twist those hips. Left and right, twist those hips. Left and right. And now's the full game. 13-3. Oh, it's the fourth quarter. Now the full game. On the playlist here on my right, on the playlist here on my right. Super Bowl 53. The full game. I don't mind watching it a third time. Don't mind watching it a third time. Don't mind watching it a third time. Just like people should watch this workout training exercise the best for the month of September of any athlete. Dragan 0, the people's athlete, working out training exercise, and the people's athlete. Working out training exercise, people's athlete, working out training exercise. Watch it 3 times. Do what I do. Challenge the athletes to do it. It's people's athlete, independent fitness captain, Dragan 0. 300, turning officially that 8-0 now. Finishing this workout in the coming minutes with some squats, some more extra double trouble. Oh, kickoff. First period of the kickoff. The Super Bowl 53 started, the full game now. Super Bowl 53, my third favorite, started now. Watching it on the right. Going back in time a bit. The Super Bowl 53, Brady's 6th ring, Brady's 6th ring, Brady's 6th ring with the last one with the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams, the Los Angeles Rams here on the right side, watching on plugged HDMI. So I'm doing these squats. So just kickoff just started. I know the score is I watched because I like it. So I had to watch it twice already because it's my third favorite. As I said, the first favorite is 1989 season for my Niners, 49ers San Francisco with Montana. That was one of the highest ever scored, like 55, right? We finished 55-10, 55-10 was it? 55-10. So that was a hell of a scoring game. In 1984, the second, and this one, which was 2018 season, 2019. He's going to simulate some passes to the left, passes down the center, and passes to the left, right, and center. Pass, play. That's all it is. Play. Defense, offense. The 300 workout. Helicopter, chop me up some helicopters. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Right and left. Right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg, and left and right and left, right and left, left and right. Going for the NORAD Dragan Zero Musk Summit for 300 choppers, helicopters, red, black, golden star, 7-pointed golden star, and with each side 2 stars, even 3 stars, 7-pointed ones, with a rainbow dragon or a rainbow phoenix on each side. 300 for security, public-private partnership, Dragan Army, binational, just like the NFL National Football League. Correction, NHL National Hockey League, because we got the CFL. And the National Basketball Association, the NBA is of course binational. It's not in reality national, just like the NHL is not really national, it's binational. So Dragan Army, public-private partnership for security and prosperity, for security and service and emergencies, such as you see the Fiona went from damaging all the way to Florida, all the way up here in the Maritimes and Atlantic, and Ian, my heart goes, and this also to relief work ongoing in Florida. Ian might also come and do some more damage here in Nova Scotia in Canada, because we are North Americans. I am a North American. So we gotta have a lot of integrated approaches in these times. Coast to coast, coast to coast. 2 oceans. In the back of me is the Pacific. I'm facing the Atlantic, and I got one border. So coast to coast, coast to coast is my policy in all matters. To the liberty, prosperity, security of the collective North American civilization. Let's go. How about some squats? How about them squats? Let's go train that beach booty. SQATS. 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 Let's go Peach, bring it low, LOW. Let's go Peach, bring it low, LOW. Let's go Peach, bring it low, LOW. Train that booty, train that Peach, train those thighs, those ankles. Good job. Ah, that felt good. Don't fumble, recovered. Okay, fumble, secure the ball. Secure the ball so you can drive the ball with left, stiff arm left, stiff arm right. Secure the ball, stiff arm right, one left. Let's go, we're gonna play down the middle, down the left, down the middle or the left. What we're gonna do, squats, push-ups, flies. We got plenty of choices. We got defense, block, cover, block, sack, tackle left, tackle right when they come at you. Football, that's all it is, 4 quarters. Each quarter has 15 minutes. Brain trained to the mat 4 times 15 is 60 minutes, is the equivalent of an hour. That's all it is. And now replay. Get ready, we're gonna do some more push-ups after we wipe off some sweat. Let's go, push-ups. Good job. Ah, feels good. Oh, running the ball 0-0 in the first. How about some HHH? Snap where snap, false starts. Is the flag gonna play? Full starts. Is the flag gonna play? Full starts. Is the flag gonna play? My bad, my bad, my bad. Snap count on 3. HHH. Snap word is H. Forward pass, another flag. Pay attention. I'm hungry, what you eating? Can eat my $1.30 dinner after. $1.30 dinner after. $1.30 dinner after. This for and let's go for those squats. Yeah. Squats, bring it low. Squats, bring it low. Squats, bring it low. Oh, good job. Go for the pass, go for the play. Play defense, offense, short pass, 7 yards. Medium range pass, 13 yards, or long range pass, 31, check, 31, check, or 31. Let's go. How about some choppers more? Chopper, helicopter, right leg, right arm, left leg. And go east, west, or north, south, long, right and left. Chop it to the NORAD, Musk, Dragan 0, NORAD, Musk, NORAD, Dragan 0, Summit for 300 helicopters for the Dragan Army, private-public partnership, red and black, black and red. The golden star on each side. Rainbow Dragan are made of rainbow colors, and the Phoenix on rainbow colors on the other. Monitor on the daily North America to see if the food, housing, and transport is secured. 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 And then offer services. Dragons on the ground, east, west, north, south. Whatever services. Consent and hygiene, mutual understanding and love. Principle that harm none. Consent and hygiene, mutual understanding and love. Says that harm none. Consent and hygiene, mutual understanding and love. Services that harm none. Cooking, cleaning, helping with the children, exercising because they're driving the parents crazy, too hyperactive, they don't want to over-medicate us, they gotta do a half an hour, 1 hour workout. Gotta do some push-ups, run a bit, play some football, do some squats, do some soccer. XYZ, HHH. That's the dream, dream, dream. Down for the middle, down for the left, down for the right. And down for the middle pass, down for the run. Try to block, 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 defense. Get those shoulder pads, gear, gear, gear. Wipe some sweat off, special added value. Special added value. But this one's gonna be a 300, so it's gonna be a little bit double extra Dragan workout, double extra Dragan training, double extra Dragan exercise. Since this is the 300, it's already completed, but you can watch a little bit of my third favorite Super Bowl. So my first favorite Super Bowl is the 1989 season, and then my second is the 1984 season. How about some Hawks? Fly high. Hawk for Nova Scotia, Hawk for New Brunswick, Hawk for Prince Edward Island, Hawk for Newfoundland, Labrador, Hawk. Hawk, hawk, hawk. For the collective North American civilization, H. Pass play down the middle. Throw some rockets down, projectiles down, missiles. Throw some running backs, full backs, do some running plays. Let's go for those squats. We get LOW, SQATS. LOW squats, train that booty, train that peach. Rainbow Dragon got a big red booty, showing it better than Kim K. Rainbow Dragon got a big red booty better than Kim K's. Rainbow Dragon got a big red booty better than Kim K's. Squats, 3 more squats, 1 for Nova Scotia relief work. 1 for New Brunswick relief work, 1 for Prince Edward Island for the workers in relief recovery. And we got an extra for Labrador, 1 for Newfoundland, and the whole Maritime's extra double 1. Thank you, lovely Kisukas workers in recovery workers there. See, this was 0-0 for a long time here. This Super Bowl 53. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people like defensive gridiron football, North American football on the defensive. Loved it, loved it, loved it. But a small minority loved it. A small minority loved it. Small minority loved it. And even a smaller minority has it in their top 5 and top 10 favorite Super Bowls from the 56 Super Bowls that have. Happened since 1967. H for that Vince Lombardi for the pass, left, pass right, pass center, and for the catch, run, secure the ball if you catch it. Running backs, full backs, wide receivers get the ball, secure the ball. Football, North American Solidarity. Just working out, training, exercising. Have fun also, have fun also, have fun also. about some more of these double troubles? That's one now. Let's put it like this. Lift up, load those trucks. Those three, bring those that water. This is minimum 42 pounds. It's more than 42 pounds. More than 42 pounds. Go ahead and bring it left and right. Exercise. And three more. Down the middle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Felt that one, B. Oh, yeah. Felt that one good. Each. Feels good. Got a good sweat. And we're gonna do chop. Helicopter, give me 300. NORAD, Musk, public-private partnership, Bell Helicopters, Bell Helicopters, Bell Helicopters. Oh, yeah. 16H. Down the middle. H to the right, H to the left. Running plays, defense, offense. Offense, defense. And we're gonna go for those kicks. Kicks. Kick those knees up to the waist. Let's go kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Let's go kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Let's go kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Let's go kick those knees up to the waist for no food waste. Feels good. Let's go down for the squats. Let's go, squats. Let's go, squats. Get ready for some more helicopters, choppers. Left and right. Left leg, right leg, left. Helicopter, chop, chop, chop. Left, right, left, right, right, left. Helicopter, chop, chop, chop. Ah, that felt good. Now give me some helicopters, some choppers. Chop me up. Opening quarter each. Play defense. Play offense. I feel good now. The people's athlete in action, the people's athlete in action, the people's athlete in action. Independent fitness captain. Dragan 0. 300 session, excited, turning that A into an O. Nobody's born a dragon is the motto of the Dragon Army. Dragan 0, nobody's born a dragon, the motto of the Dragon Army. First, 93 seconds on the clock, number 12. H. Down the middle, down for the left for 7, for 8, and down for the middle, chop for 20. For a long bow, for a long bow, for a long bow. That adds up. Do some math, train some brain, train some brain, train some brain. So if I did a 20-yard pass with a 7, that's 27, and with the 8, 35 yards. Right? That's the number. 35 yards, 35 yards. Get ready for some more. Get ready for some more push-ups. I feel good. That felt 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 good, H. Down for the middle, Jack. No pass, no play. Down the middle for the left. To the right for the left. On the right or the front. To drive it in for 6. Maybe, maybe not. No, change my mind because the defense, offense, defense, offense. Football, sportsmanlike, hug after the play. Sportsmanlike, hug after the play. Sportsmanlike, hug after the play. Hug after the play. Let's go for some squats. For some squat 7. For Newfoundland, Labrador. For Nova Scotia. For Prince Edward Island. For New Brunswick. For the Maritimes. Workers, relief. Tim Hortons, give them some. Free coffee, free BLT, some donuts, some bagels, some food, some coffee, and some sweet. From the sweets for the sweet tooth. Give them some calories, energy. I got a double. Good job. This has been a good workout of the 300. And we're going to wrap it up with a cool down. We started with a warm-up phase. Got only 10% left in the battery of my live stream for the smartphone. New England. The second versus, we're watching Super Bowl 53. New England versus Los Angeles Rams. Los Angeles Rams. The 300 session. In motion, in action, live stream on Facebook. Let's go some more hawks. On the toes we go. We fly high to the International Space Station. We fly high to the ISS, to the satellites, NORAD. And for Musk NORAD Dragan Summit for public-private partnership. 300 black and red helicopters. 300 black and red helicopters with golden 7-pointed stars on it, with a 7-pointed golden star. That 7-pointed golden star on those black and red helicopters. 300 across binational Canada for the Dragan Army. Sure, secure food, housing, and transport. Connected on the ground to make sure services, food, housing, and transport, and services and food, housing, and transport for the collective North American civilization. And for the services with consent, hygiene, mutual understanding, hygiene, all services to be offered without abuse. Don't ask for 3 massages every day. Don't ask for 3 massages every day. Truckers, farmers, grocery store clerks, services and securities. For security and service, apply philosophy, body is a temple for pleasure and purpose with consent and hygiene, mutual understanding and love. Public-private partnership. Dragan Army. International Citizen Integrated Social Security Service Force, Binational Canada, US, Collective North American Civilization. Mexico, mi hermanos de Mexico. Hermanas de Mexico. I speak Spanish, love Spanish, so I learned Spanish. North America, integrated, 1 border, 2 oceans is my policy in all things security, liberty. Encourage you all to work out, train, exercise. Working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. And throughout North America, the collection of North American civilization. My policies calling for the Musk NORAD Dragan Summit. For via the public-private partnership, created the Dragan Army. 300 choppers, helicopters I want to see. East, west, north, south, throughout Canada, US, and public-private partnership with volunteers, citizens, Secure food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. Food, housing, and transport. Integrated with all social media, Instagram, Facebook, live streamed. And of course, you're still working on live streamers. I have it. On the ground, marching. All those helicopters on one of them black helicopters and red helicopters with a golden 7-pointed stars, and on each side one have a rainbow dragon and the other one a rainbow phoenix. Chop me left, right, left, right. Let's go. Chop me some helicopter. Squats. 7. Let's go execute thread that booty and that peach. This has been a hell of a dragon workout. This is dragon workout. This is workout, man. This is the General War Integrated Body Training System Dragon Army workout. Dragon Army workout. Let's go more squats. Let's go more squats. Let's go more squats. Good job. I feel good. Good job. Number 12 from the pocket. What a rocket! You gotta see that pass. Number 11. What a beauty. In the second, with 12 minutes and 40 seconds left in the Super Bowl 53, in the second quarter, with 12 minutes and 30 seconds, that pass. Number 11, Tom Brady just went shock, rocket, straight into the hands, guided missile, laser precision, centimeters, millimeters, nanometer. I'm exaggerating, it's not nanometer because the ball is big. It's not microchips, and hydrogen, electrons, and protons, right? Protons. The elements, right? Scale of the micro scale and the big scale, small scale. That was a beauty. We're gonna take these barrels of water again. 42 pounds. I'm gonna lift for Nova Scotia, for New Brunswick, for Prince Edward Island relief workers loading those trucks down on the Atlantic provinces and the Maritimes. Let's go. Lift. Good job. 3 more. Let's go. 42 pounds on each hand. That's 84 plus. One more. Gotta load those trucks. Steel toe boots. Good job. Good job. Twist those hips. Prevent back injury. Twist those hips to prevent back injury. I'll go. We're gonna pass. Down for the long, down for the short, down for the medium, down for the run. Number 12 again. Number 87 catches it. That would be kind of like a short range pass because it was kind of about 5, 6, maybe even 7 yards. So that was to me a short range. But Brady can throw short ranges, medium ranges, long, and super long to run more than 40 yards, right? I wonder if I type that. Hail Mary passes, NFL. Yeah, I feel like watching some, because this I'm going to watch again, but now I'm going to watch some Hail Mary passes. Top. Top long passes to the left and right to the center and for the pass play down the middle. Top Hail, but this was December 4th, 2015. So up to that point, top Hail Marys, wow. Well, that was like 50 pass, 50 yards of all time. But that's what some selected for them, I guess. For them, of course, for them selected. And this was posted 2015, 7 years ago. This almost 7 years, not fully 7 years, not fully 7 years. December 4th, 2015. So almost 7 years ago. And now it throws December 28, 1975. NFC number 12. Wow! 1975, we go back in time to number 88. Top Hail Mary passes, wow. He catches it. Let's do some squats. Top Hail Mary plays of all time. Number 8. November 14th, 2010. November 14th, 2010. Down from the pocket. Whew! That's a super long rocket, wow. Caught for a touchdown. That was Jacksonville. What was the quarterback? 2010 November. This is number 8. So top 10 Hail Mary plays of all time. I'm watching here on my right. Top 10 Hail Mary plays of all time. Up to that point in time, about 7 years ago. 2015. Top 10 Hail Mary plays of all time is what I'm watching now. November 10th, 2013. 2 Scorpio times. A Hail Mary. Chuck. And the first gridiron game in the 1860 something was also November 6th, November 6th, November 6th. Also during the Scorpio month. The first game of gridiron of North American football, gridiron was played on November 6th, 1868, I think, in the 1800s. December 3rd, 2015. This is the 6th, number 12. December 3rd, 2015, December 12th, 2015. Number for the pass. What a long pass. He's got some hammers. ICBM rocket, satellite. Wow. What a beauty. Just went straight for the touchdown. Rogers number 12. Made it top 10 Hail Mary plays of all time. Wow. That was how many yards? That was, well, more than 40, right? More than 40. And into the hands of number 82, who has to jump for it, but it's just guided missile, man. Cannon. Number 5. December 8th, 2002. Number 2. Wow. All the way for a touchdown to number 81. Wow, yeah. That was a top Hail Mary pass. My Hail Marys are codenamed, I'm not going to say. My Hail Marys are codenamed, not going to say. Gotta pay me. My Hail Marys are codenamed, not going to say, gotta pay me. December 14, 1980, December 14 with 5 seconds on the clock. Number 9. This is number 4. Top Hail Mary plays of all time up to that point in time, December 4, 2015. Touchdown! 1980, we went back in time for the top play. Let's go squats. Number 3 now. Let's see, November 20th, another Scorpio, 3 Scorpios in this one. For good luck, 1983. Wow! Caught, 81, catches it and runs. For the touchdown, he reaches with the arm. Wow, November 20, 1983. For the 3rd top play. Let's see number 2. Wow, what a beauty. Well, that deserves some hawks. That intercept. And some squats. Number 2 now, number two. September 24th, 2012. Seahawks and Green Bay. Number 3 for the Seahawks. Takes steps back because he's under pressure. Number 3, 2012. Chuck! What a rocket. Poof! Number 2, yes. For a catch. That was what, 60 yards? This is more than 60. That was super long pass. ICBM guided missile. Number 81. Number 3. Shoo! Just shoo! Number 1 now. And we're gonna wrap it up with this. September 27th, 2009. September 27th, 2009. September 27th, 2009. Shack! 42 yards or so. 42 yards or so. 42 yards for the touchdown for number 17. And I have successfully completed with these push-ups. Good job. That was a good pass. And this has been a good wrap. Dragan has become Dragan. Dragan has become Dragan. Dragan has become Dragan. 300. Dragan has become Dragan. Dragan has become Dragan. Dragan has become Dragan. 300 completed. You gotta complete 300 to be a dragon, and otherwise you're a potential.